Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing good and welcome to a new Doctor Who news update video. Today we have quite a few pieces of Doctor Who news to talk about, but as always if you are new to the channel and do enjoy these Doctor Who updates, then a subscribe would be very much appreciated. Especially since I'm trying to reach 3k subscribers by the start of summer and I'm very close already to meeting that target. So any new subscribers to the channel would really be much appreciated. Anyway, first up, and we have news regarding Character Options, who are the UK manufacturer for producing and releasing Doctor Who action figures. However, it has been confirmed in an email from Character Options sent to a Doctor Who customer that Character Options no longer holds the license for the new series of Doctor Who, which sadly means we most likely will not be getting any more action figures related to the current era of Doctor Who. Although Character Options have confirmed they still hold the license for the classic series of Doctor Who, and classic ranges of action figures will be continuing as normal. Exactly what this means for the future of action figures under RTD2 is unclear. Most likely either Character Options will be given a new license next year to return to the new series Doctor Who brand, or the BBC will probably try and approach a other action figures manufacturer instead for the foreseeable future of the show. It probably depends on the circumstances of why Character Options have lost the current licensing for the show. Was it a decision by Character Options to focus more on classic Who and lose New Who completely, or was it a decision by the BBC to remove Character Options' license and pursue the license to another manufacturer instead? Only time will tell, but with RTD2 coming next year, I would be surprised if the new series range was gone forever. Especially when you look at Series 11 and how much the BBC pushed the merchandising for that series. I have a feeling the BBC will want a similar approach with Series 14 and the 60th anniversary, and I believe the BBC will get a manufacturer in place to continue the new series action figures range next year in 2023. In other news, it looks like we have had some interesting Doctor Who Flux developments revealed, as this week the BBC officially released a script for Revolution of the Daleks online. This was of course the 2021 New Year's Day special, guest starring Captain Jack Harkness. However, according to the original script released online, the episode was to feature Captain Jack staying on for Series 13 of Doctor Who, potentially indicating the original plan was John Barrowman to become the new Doctor Who companion rather than newbie John Bishop. Now, why this plan changed was most likely due to COVID, as Revolution of the Daleks was filmed before the pandemic began, but it aired during the pandemic, and it's most likely the cliffhanger featuring Captain Jack joining the Doctor and Yaz in the TARDIS after Graham and Ryan's exit. It's most likely this ending was cut from the episode and changed to just the Doctor and Yaz due to John Barrowman not being able to film Doctor Who Series 13 due to the strict COVID restrictions in place at the time. It's clear that showrunner Chris Chibnall had much different plans originally for Series 13 than turned out to be the case with Doctor Who Flux. Personally though, I think Serialization suited Chris Chibnall much more as a writer, and Dan, portrayed by John Bishop, has turned out to be my favourite companion from the whole Jodie Whittaker era. So I don't believe the changes to have been made had exactly bad consequences for the show overall. Moving on to the biggest piece of news though, and that would be another exciting update on RTD2 from the man himself, Russell T Davies. In an exclusive new interview with the Radio Times, Russell confirmed he is returning to Doctor Who because he will always be a Doctor Who fan at heart, and he is always thinking about the show even since he left the show back in 2009 alongside David Tennant. According to Russell, Doctor Who is still strong in his mind. Going into more detail on his big decision to return, Russell said, "The reason I've worked on 34 programmes in my life is because I don't normally like continuing series. That's why It's a Sin came to an end and I just moved on. I like looking at a new set of challenges every time and a blank page. But Doctor Who is always a blank page." This is particularly interesting because this is highly indicating Russell wants a fresh start with Doctor Who like he got in 2005 under Christopher Eccleston and Billie Piper. But recently we've had big rumours that David Tennant will be returning to the show next year to lead the 60th anniversary celebrations alongside his co-star from 2008, Catherine Tate. Now, I'm not saying those rumours are definitely now debunked, but there is no denying these rumours are now much more unlikely to be true. It just wouldn't add up if Russell wants a clean slate once again with his new vision of Doctor Who. Let's be honest then, Russell starting basically with unseen adventures set during series 4 of the long running series, it just wouldn't add up with what Russell is saying in this new interview, and makes me much more doubt that the David Tennant return rumours are true, and we are much more likely looking at similar to what Stephen Moffat did with series 5 and with what Chris Chibnall did with series 11, where Russell's new era will begin with a completely new take on Doctor Who next year, with a completely new Doctor to join him on his new adventure. Again, I'm not saying the David Tennant rumours are definitely now wrong, but I think we can all agree that they are much less likely to now be the case. In terms of what stories we can expect in the new era of Doctor Who from next year, Russell said, "There are things coming up that are brand new ways of telling the stories that have never been done before. So it just feels new. I wouldn't go back if it wasn't feeling new. But that's the thing about Doctor Who. Every episode is new. Every single episode. I'm sitting here now, 10 pages away from a climax, thinking, God, I've never written in this territory before. This is strange and new. So it's always new. It's a self-renewing show." I don't know about you, but this is extremely exciting news to read, because as much as I enjoy the current era of Doctor Who, I do feel it's the right time for a huge refresh of the Doctor Who brand. And I like the fact that Russell is planning to bring something never done before to Doctor Who. It's exciting that his new era will definitely not be a repeat of his first era, and it will be something completely different. What exactly this formula will be is anyone's guess. The only clue we have is that Russell does indicate he is in the middle of writing a huge Doctor Who cliffhanger. Could this maybe be a similar approach to Doctor Who Flux? One massive story told over one full series of thrilling episodes with a new set of cliffhangers every single week? This wouldn't be surprising considering Russell's most recent shows have been themselves in the format of serialisation. Bringing this Doctor Who would suit Russell's new style of writing, but then again, Russell said this is something never done before, so maybe it'll be a completely new format we've never actually seen before. Either way, this is extremely exciting news, and I can't wait to find out more news hopefully soon. On that front, this Sunday on BBC One, it is the closing ceremony of the Winter Olympic Games. We've seen with Jodie Whittaker's reveal back in 2017, it took place during Wimbledon, which was a huge sports event for BBC One to air. Could we see a similar approach with the yet to be announced 14th Doctor? Could they be revealed maybe this Sunday afternoon? Probably not, let's be honest, but it is fun to speculate, and using a big sport event would be a good way of getting viewers watching the big Doctor Who announcement. My advice would be to keep an eye anyway on the Doctor Who social media accounts on Friday, because if I am somehow right with my theory, then I'd imagine we will get an announcement teaser of the announcement itself, similar to what Jodie Whittaker got 2 days before her announcement was made. We would probably get a similar announcement made 2 days before the Winter Olympic Games on Sunday. Again though, I'm probably wrong, but either way, you never know really. With a bit of luck, you never know what could really happen. Anyway, I hope you have all enjoyed this latest Doctor Who news update video. If you have enjoyed, then please do give the video a like if you can, and subscribe for future Whovian content on the channel. Thanks for watching, take care, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.